Hallo und herzlich willkommen zu einem neuen Video von mir. Wir spielen mal wieder in unserer Liga in der NFL, FL, genau. Auch ein gutes Spiel, der wollen den Gegner auch. Ich bin mal gespannt, was da an, naja, will nicht böse sein, aber der Gegner steht mit 1:10 nicht unbedingt so super da. Und daher bin ich gespannt, was da kommt. Wir stehen mit 8:3 ganz solide. Momentan Platz 1 der NFC South. Spielen aber quasi gleich auf mit den Bucks, die auch 8:3 stehen, aber in dieser Woche schon gespielt hatten.
Setting to throw on first down is Tua. Now a clash of bodies here and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 29. And this one will be brought back to the 22. So far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
Yeah, confidence builder for them and an absolute shock.
Da hatte ich nicht mal den User drin.
He went into it, he saw the numbers we saw, he watched them on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big day, and it very well could be. But early in this one,
und der Ball aufgeht für 5 Yards, solides Ding. Jetzt nochmal PNC, guter Hitstick von Xavier Howard, aber PNC lässt den Ball nicht los und geht an die 10. Jetzt hier in der Mitte, jawohl, Terrence Marshall für den Touchdown. 10er Touchdown Pass.
All the receivers in the league are plenty good enough, otherwise they wouldn't make it in the NFL. But the ones that go to the Pro Bowl, they have refined route running ability.
Gonzalez good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Not the start that they were hoping for. The interception on the first play of the game. It leads to 6 points the other way. How do you rebound from here?
Yeah, a little bit of humor. Gotta laugh that one off and not the ha-ha, that was very funny, but kind of like, can you believe that just happened? Let's go out and play now. Let's just start over.
Get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
Zum Halfback habe ich aber schon geahnt und deswegen ging der nicht weiter.
Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open. Swing it out to the back on maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on first down. They're ahead of the chains now.
The former Gamecock here. This is Mike Davis trying to run inside, but nothing there. They'll say no gain on the play.
Kein Gain.
That'll be third down.
Gestoppt.
And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet
Hat
train,
immer eine
wasn't it? I mean,
relativ
just
heavy Formation mit 2 Teilen.
What a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
And a penalty flag down as he gets only about a yard. And let's listen in on the call. That hold coming from the middle of the line, the center.
And it's difficult for him because sometimes you got people right over you, and as soon as you snap it, trying to get your hands up and block them, you can be a little bit late
Und hätte
getting
ich
it done.
genauso gut ich drauf auch ablehnen können, wäre es 4 und 4 gewesen, aber naja.
So following the holding call, what can they do here on 3rd and long? Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. And it's incomplete.
Und das ist gut verteidigt. Und der Main Carter, und ich glaube, das war Gilmore, der noch dazu kommt. Der ist ja, weiß ich nicht genau, wer da dazu kam.
It'll be a 47-yard punt with a net of 40 following a 7-yard return. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they have the game here followed by the open date on the calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew you have to think really relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35.
Hier was geht.
This is McCaffrey on the give.
Ich dachte, da fällt er vielleicht vorwärts und macht das First Down, aber naja, kann ich mit leben. 2. und 2 ist jetzt nicht die schlechteste Ausgangsposition. Dann macht Chuba Hubbard First Down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up the first down. Keep the sticks
moving. Weit offen. Holt sich das First Down und geht bis an die 4-Yard-Linie. Das lässt sich doch sehen.
And now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
So, und da ist der Touchdown. CMC. Oh, wie Anderson verletzt. Das ist nicht gut, aber ich hoffe, dass es nichts Schweres ist bei ihm. Oh, gebrochener Rücken. Naja. Das ist immer nicht so gut. Aber das ist halt Madden, da kann man leider nicht wirklich viel dran ändern. Touchback mal wieder. Ich grüße meinen Kollegen, der mir zuhört.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Here's Tua.
Ah, der Incomplete, sehr schön. Thompson da in der Mitte.
You know, Charles, for this defense, look, it's no secret. You're facing a team that is really, really struggling. They haven't won in what seems like forever, but sometimes a desperate team can be a dangerous team, right?
You're exactly right about that, but they shouldn't be.
Müsste eigentlich ein fast Spiel zu kommen. Ah, da ist eine Flagge, das könnte eine Defensive Pass Interference sein, weil ich da meinen Gegner berührt habe. Ah, und Roughing the Pass.
Which means take away the interception, also means keep your defense on the field. Don't understand this one bit. On 1st down, Tagovailoa.
Und ein guter Hit davon. Marquis Hayes.
Time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Now the former Washington Husky, here's Miles Gaskin.
Da
his first carry, he loses the football. And it's picked
der
up by the
Hitstick von
Panthers.
Jeremy
And he's able
Chin
to get
und
it back to the
der Fumble
41-yard
von,
line.
das ist Miles Gaskin, glaube ich, ne? 37. Und Derek Brown mit der Recovery.
You have to stay in the game, even if you're not on the field, right? Stay mentally sharp, stay ready, and above all, when you get into the game, hold on to the football. Don't let the other team have it.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
Jetzt 2. und 1, wir laufen wieder
Shotgun handoff now to
auf
McCaffrey.
Tackle.
And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. 42 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
On first and 10,
Gucken, ob ich da wen offen habe. Jawohl, da habe ich wen offen. Sehr schönes Ding. Alex Erickson.
Alex Erickson, his second touchdown on the season.
Der nur drin ist, weil sich Robbie Anderson verletzt hat, aber direkt mal mittendrin ist und für den Touchdown kämpft.
And it's now 21-0. So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here. And he fires one that's intercepted. It's Shaq Thompson here with a pick. The CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positive moving forward.
Da Tour heute extrem, extrem weit daneben wirft, wie man jetzt wieder eben gerade gesehen hat.
Another run with McCaffrey on second down. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3. Darnold on 3rd down. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. 21-0 our score after 1.
So, dann gibt das Field Goal. Gonzalez in Aktion. Und jetzt kicken wir gegen den Wind. Sehr wahrscheinlich, dass ein Return stattfindet. Oder? Sind wir in der Endzone? Also kein Return. Der knickt das Ding ab.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And last time, 1 play interceptions, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it.
Starkes Play by Derek Brown.
Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
On 2nd and 12, Tua. Throw that side here, complete to the tight end.
Und AJ Bouye
No gain that time on the
für 1 Yard
completion, and it'll be
gettet.
3rd down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on third down here. And that nearly intercepted. Well, for a guy known for his hands defensively, that's a ball he probably thinks he should have come up with. And instead, it's fourth down. Here's Michael Pilardi now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. And here's a fair catch taken at about the 24-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
Und versuchen wir mal einen Drive hinzulegen.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Sitting in first place in the division. They've got an open date on the calendar coming up next week. So, Charles, you and I were talking about this before the game. This one for them kind of has some extra importance.
Verletzt sich bei dem
If
Spielzug.
they can get the win here and pad their lead a bit or at least keep pace, then they can really kick their feet up and say a job well done at this point. And not have to worry
Oh,
about
ich sehe
ball
was,
at
was mir
all
ziemlich gut
until they're
gefällt,
back in their
nämlich am
facility, back in their
Quadraturregeln.
meeting room.
Da haben wir keinen Platz. Was war da los? Warum kam der da so schnell durch?
But that's what they have to do more defensively, not just getting sacks, but have to keep getting in his face, not let him get his feet set and deliver. He's been carving them up previously.
Yeah, already has a couple of touchdown passes. About time they put a few grass stains on that jersey. Flush to his right. And that's complete to McCaffrey.
Gut, noch ein paar
And out
Yards
of
gemacht.
bounds across the
Und dann
15-yard
gibt es
line.
den Punt.
5 yards, not enough, and it'll be fourth
Da
down.
hat er nicht mit
Joseph
dem Sack
Charlton and the punt
gekriegt.
team on now for the Panthers.
Ja, für 13 Yards Raumverlust.
And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away.
Ja, da gibt es einen illegalen
So
Block
this
in
will
the
be
back.
accepted as it moves the
Strafe
offense back.
angenommen. Dabei hat er an seiner eigenen 38-Yard-Linie Ballbesitz.
Good starting field position for the Dolphins as they have it 1st and 10 at their 38. Here's a give to Davis. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the
Lauf
sticks,
für
whatever
7
you want to
Yards.
call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. They fake the handoff. Now Tua. This one caught by Davis. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an
Jet Sweep.
offense.
Angetäuscht.
They'll try to run for it. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and
Da hat er
goes
mich fast
backwards.
gekriegt
They
mit dem
lost
Jet
2
Sweep
and
Fake.
it brings up 4th. Here's Michael Pilardi
Aber da war
now
meine
as he's
Defensive
on
Line
the punt for Miami.
direkt dran und hat ihn für einen Raumverlust von 2
He's been
Yards
a busy
getackelt.
man here in this first half as he gets it away. Fielded just inside the 20. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And out will come the offense as they take over.
Mal gucken, ob jetzt der Drive besser läuft als eben.
The
Wo wir
Panthers
punten
out there and
mussten.
ready to
Wo
begin their
wir
next
mit 3
drive.
und raus
And
direkt.
on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. A good gain on first has them set up with 2nd and just a couple of inches now from the 29. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
Oh. 1. und 10. Gute Ausgangsposition. Aber wir laufen in den Tackle rein.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot,
Gucken, ob
and
hier was
stacked them
geht.
up.
Da geht auf jeden Fall was. Chuba Hubbard für den Touchdown.
Chuba Hubbard, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Panthers are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and the lead will swell by 1 more. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Noah
Jetzt kommt der Return.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the
Gestoppt von
25-yard line
Josh
as he's
Norman
dropped at the 23.
an der 23-Yard-Linie.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And still no points on the
Mal
scoreboard.
schauen,
You're coming
ob das defensiv so gut weitergeht wie bisher.
just looking for anything to grab onto right now, aren't they?
I'm wondering if
Jetzt
someone's
war
going
das
to
ein
take
Lauf
charge
von
of the
Malcolm
ball.
Brown.
They'll stick and look to the quarterback, but sometimes it's another
Der
player
erste
gets in
Fehler in
a
diesem
stall,
Spiel.
someone
Und
with
die
some
Zeit läuft
excitement
runter
and energy
bis
is
zum
like, all right, guys,
2-Minute
let's shake
Warning.
things up and let's go, because they still have an opportunity to make things happen.
Shake it off.
Oh,
A
er hat
reminder,
2.
coming up
und
at
9
halftime,
für
we'll
ihn.
send you up to Orlando.
Neues
Jonathan Coachman is
Gaskenntnisse
there, and he'll have
im
stats and
Backfield.
scores from a busy Sunday in the NFL.
So, jetzt ändert er nochmal irgendwas.
Tua. Oh, Tua going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas.
Und der Ball ist intercepted von Earl Thomas.
At the 35-yard line. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Not a big run on the first play of the drive, but that doesn't necessarily mean it was a bad play. Sometimes you're just trying to settle in, get your guys a little bit of contact, and get things moving.
And he'll go down at the 28.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. 70 yards now for McCaffrey. It's a first down.
So it's pretty simple, partner. You pick up a turnover, set you up in excellent field position. The last thing you want to do is go 3 and out in this spot.
Yeah, they would have had to settle for a field goal attempt, but now they keep those touchdown hopes alive. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Panther first down.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get them. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for them. Show them that you're supposed to get the football.
Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
So. Dann kicken wir jetzt gerade noch ein Field Goal. Da wir nicht gegen die Mercy Rule verstoßen wollen, die bei 28 liegt, dann die Führung drüber liegt, darf man keinen Touchdown mehr erzielen. Daher jetzt der Kick, anstatt der Versuch, nicht auf den Touchdown zu gehen. So, er versucht nochmal den Return. Er liegt an 26. Hat er vielleicht einen Spielzug. 2 werden vermutlich nicht mehr werden. Mal schauen, ob er eine lange Bombe hinkriegt. Versucht er gar nicht, ja. Läuft in die Mitte mit dem Draw-Spielzug und Chin für 2 Yards mit dem Tackling.
As we go up to Orlando now and hand it over to Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach. The Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
So, beginnt zweite Halbzeit.
Third quarter starts with a run by Hubbard. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31. So, Charles, you talk about this head coach and his future with this franchise. Look, it's been a frustrating year, and I think we saw some of that frustration boil over at his weekly press conference earlier in the week.
Yeah, he's trying to say all the right things, isn't he? But he's heard the rumors. He knows what's going on out there. And right now, he is tired of having to answer the question, are you on the hot seat?
Für mich war das ein sehr schlechter Spot, den der Schiedsrichter gewählt hat. Also, der Ball war eigentlich an der First Down Markierung gefangen und dann wird er vom Gegenspieler quasi noch zurückgedrängt. War für mich kein guter Spot. Oh, Pass und einer zu kurz, leider. Scheiße. Formation und es wird gepuntet. Bei 4:9 an der eigenen 34. Und der Return bis an die 27. Jetzt sind die Defense wieder gefragt.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game.
Oh, der Main Harder für kein Raumverlust, aber auch kein Raumgewinn. Gerade mit dem Tackling. Oh, Order will dann nochmal ein kleines Scrimmage. Gucken, was da kommt. Oh, das sieht aus wie eine Interception von Trayvon Diggs. Quandre Diggs. Nicht Trayvon. Also für Diggs. Quandre Diggs, der von den Seattle Seahawks zu den Panthers gekommen ist. Im Laufe der Saison.
And they're just trying to get something, anything to go their way. But in this case, they turned the ball over.
And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It's only a 3-yard run. But for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Versuchen das über die Außen. Ja, da immer noch 5 oder 6 Yards, genau. 3. und 3 haben wir jetzt. So, das sieht aus wie Cover 3, die er spielt. Chuba Hubbard, fast 3 Yards. Kommt zum First Down.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Now this throw caught left side, and he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 14 yards, good for a Panther first down. Gonzalez's kick is good. And they're well on their way now as the lead grows even larger. So this drive maybe didn't end with the same kind of success they had in the first half, but they do add 3 to their lead.
And defensively, I think they went in there at halftime and made a pact with each other and said, look, we can't let these guys keep driving it right down our throats. Not perfect giving up 3, but a much better start than the way they played in the first half.
Man muss dazu sagen, dass die Dolphins sehr personalgespickt sind. ihn ohne ihren ersten Running Back Derrick Henry. Da sind auch ohne ihren einen der besten Receiver, Jalen Waddle, ist auch verletzt raus momentan. Ja, die sind sehr verletzungsgeschwächt. Auch, ich glaube, der Right Tackle und Right Guard sowohl als auch sind raus. Was man besonders bei den Läufen sieht, weil da kaum durchkommen ist. Kaum jemand, der einen Weg irgendwie frei blocken könnte.
And my goodness, another interception. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
So tack on 3 more, though this, it's just a rare drive where they did not find the end zone.
Yeah, you're right about that, partner. But at this point, I don't think you're too concerned about that. You just want to possess the football for a while and drain the clock. If you can get 3 out of it, that's great too.
Heute ist einfach nicht der Tag von den Kollegen Dolphins.
They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
So, damit steht auch keine Frage mehr hinter dem Breakout von Jeremy Chin. Denn wir haben jetzt das Forced Fumble. Wir haben die Interception und hier eben hatten wir noch den Tackle Fall. 2 Stück hat er gebraucht. Die hat er bekommen. Und damit steht fest, dass Jeremy Chin auch jetzt zum Superstar wird. Was meiner Meinung nach auch überfällig war, weil ja eigentlich einer der wichtigsten Verteidiger meiner Reihe sind.
Ball had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. Here's Michael Pilardi now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And they'll get to this and down it inside the 25 at the 24-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the
ja,
field
mit Chuba Hubbard, der für 9 Yards, fast 10 Yards, einen schönen Lauf hinlegt. Somit haben wir jetzt nur noch 2 Inches. Ein leichtes Chuba Hubbard und er stolpert über den Schuh von Tommy Tremble. Das gibt's doch nicht. Because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
On 1st down, Hubbard. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be.
Oh, dann bringen wir mal ein paar Backups rein, damit sich hier keiner verletzt.
Found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
So, wir gehen jetzt ins vierte Quarter.
2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's the give to Hubbard. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 11 yards and a Panther first down. On the give, this is Hubbard. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from walking down a game. Right now, they want to show the Laufspielern,
wenn der sich verletzen würde, das wäre echt nicht so gut.
There's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
They'll try and run for this with Hubbard. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on 3rd down, and we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball, you often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, 3rd down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down.
But that takes a start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
On 3rd down, here's a run by Hubbard. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39.
Bis an die 39.
It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves him with a 4th down now.
4. und 14 gibt es jetzt das Field Goal. Zane Gonzalez. Starker Fuß. 56 Yard Field Goal. Versenkt ohne Probleme. Mit Luft nach oben und das gegen den Wind. Finde ich nicht so schlecht.
Noah Igbenogany from his end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And it's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case.
So, mit dem Pass für 2 Yards.
One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot.
Oh, da ist der Screen. Und für 12 Yards war, glaube ich, Screenpass. Mike Davis.
And it's enough for a Dolphins first down. Tua gonna throw.
Oh, was hat denn da damit hingemacht? Das hätte eigentlich eine Interception geben müssen. Aber gut. Bei dem Spielstand werde ich mich darüber jetzt nicht beschweren.
Working with 2nd and 5 now. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. He'll find Parker again, complete. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. And it looks like this will be the last play before the 2-minute warning.
gucken, wird das Spielplay noch los? Nein, 2-Minute Warning. Heißt es nun.
So the Dolphins have it as we welcome
Oh,
you back in.
First and 10,
They've
2-Minute
got a
Warning.
1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Tua to throw again. Oh, he dropped it.
Und
And that's
Quandre
pretty
Dix in der
indicative of the way this
Passverteidigung
one's
gegen
gone.
Mike Gesicki.
My first
Stark
thought is
verteidigt.
surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. And he hits his target. It's Kenny Stills.
Und da ist der Pass auf Kenny Stills.
He's inside the 30. The Dolphin passing game rolling here. They've got another 1st down.
Der mit 27 Jahre Linie out of bounds geht.
Now a handoff to Davis. Just a yard
Oh,
on the
hier
first
kommt der
down carry,
1-Yard-Lauf
so 2nd
von
and
Mike
9. He
Davis,
has just been completely
dem
taken
ehemaligen
out of this game.
Panther-Spieler.
In the 4th quarter, he's single digits in the rushing department.
And I know we look at him because the numbers do go to his production, but how about the guys blocking for him? They don't just have his number as a ball carrier. They've got the number of the offensive line and the other guy.
To a hit, and the ball is out. And the Panthers have recovered.
Okay, this isn't one where you want to take the game tape and hold it up as an example, do you? I mean, you talk about frustrating all the way through. And that last error,
So,
I think that
clean das Ding
crystallizes
jetzt
it,
ab.
doesn't it?
Absolutely, that's been representative of their entire game still being shut out. And they will take a
Sowohl
knee
für den
here.
Kollegen als auch für mich ein etwaiges Verletzungsrisiko nicht einzugehen, weil muss ja nicht sein.
Clock counting down toward 40 seconds as they take the knee.
So.
Time to start
Dann
going
an meinen
in the other
Gegner.
direction as they come up
GG's.
now 3rd and long.
War schön. Und bleib dran. Ich glaube dran, dass du definitiv besser wirst. Und wenn du dran bleibst, wirst du das. Auf jeden Fall.
So this one
Dann
is
verabschiede ich mich
over. A
bei euch
victory for
und
Carolina.
bis zum nächsten
And I
Mal.
tell you what,
Macht's gut.
Charles, this
Ciao.
might be about as good as it gets. They were